Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellness Therapy and Barclay Carter Racing, the Cannon Ezra Taylor. Here we are, Magnificent Seven on the main card, mate.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Yeah, Magnificent Seven on the main card. I'm looking forward to Saturday, man. I really love what I do. I really do. Training camp's been amazing. Been putting passion into it. Um, and yeah, man, it's just good. It's gone well. It's gone very, very well. Got a decent opponent, fighting for an amazing belt. It's a prestigious belt, WBC International, which I wanted a while ago, to be fair, but the opportunity wasn't there. But now it is, and I'm gonna grab it with both hands on Saturday.
Done the interview in 5 seconds. It's great, isn't it? I was going to talk to you about that. Apparently, you had that on your screensaver. This is the belt you've always wanted.
Always wanted, man. It's a belt that made sense to me, you know. Of course, I want to become world champion, but there's steps to that, right? And right now, I feel like that was a step that I wanted. I wanted the English title, the British title, but that's what occupied, and it's a bit of a different realm. But the WBC International made sense because I wanted to fight Willie Hutchinson. And don't get me wrong, I still do, but I'm not thinking of him right now. I'm thinking about Saturday, and then we'll see what we can do going forward because he's got a fight coming up as well.
Well, you're kind of getting yourself into that position in that sort of your pound division where people don't want to fight you because you're too much of a bloody handful. You found that.
I've definitely found out between me and you. This was the 22nd opponent that we had to secure and confirm. Because now we're fighting for the WBC, different type of rules, different type of vetting of opponents and whatever else. And some people just straight up don't want it as well. And I get it, you know, it's a high risk, little reward to fight someone like myself. But me personally, the reward is the WBC International, and that's a huge reward. I'd fight anyone for it, which I'm doing. So on Saturday.
You're very cleverly sort of just rising through the ranks, doing your business, getting the wins, learning as you go. You've always been a very humble, decent lad, and you always take time to speak to everybody. I've got a funny feeling after this fight, this might be not your breakthrough fight, but the fight that starts to project you onto the bigger stage.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth, man. 100%. I feel like this is one that's going to solidify me in the ranks. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like after I get this belt, I'm going to be top 15th in the ranking or whatever else. So I'm going to be a ranked fighter. I'm going to be someone that's no longer a prospect. I'm now a contender, but I'm also a champion. I'm a champion right now. I don't come away with silver, but I couldn't even think of that. To be fair, that belt's not on my mind because this other belt's on my mind and everything else going forward. So yeah, man, I'm slowly but surely I'm creeping. I'm getting there.
Definitely are, mate, and it's nice to see a young man like yourself doing it the right way in boxing. There's so many people want to rush and get their world title, and I know you've said you want that, but you're not in any rush to get it, are you?
Well, do you know what? It is really about timing. Even though I'm not rushing, that doesn't mean that I didn't rush. Honestly, I've got a team that has to pull back the reins on me sometimes because I want to rush. I wanna get close. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to fight this guy right now. Am I going to fight that guy right now? No. Do you have the experience, Ezra? No, you don't. So take your time and, you know, step correctly. I'm 29, so I'm entering my prime years as an athlete, as physicality goes, and I'm on my ninth fight, fighting for WBC International. It's amazing. I've only had 15 amateur fights. To me, that's a big feat. And I have the humility and I'm humble enough to know that this opportunity is huge for me. And like you said, it's going to be one of those a breakthrough. And by God's grace, it can be a breakthrough performance as well.
Obviously, your promoter, you know, no secret that he's quite well connected with the Saudis. So that'd be quite nice in the next couple of fights, wouldn't it?
100%, 100%. And I feel like once I get this belt, there's no turning me down with that. There's no turning me down. You know, why can't I go out to Saudi, you know, to fight or defend my belt, and do what I need to do? But you know what? I'm not looking at that because Saudi comes with money, and you know that's something I'm not driven by. I'm driven by results, driven by getting my name up the ladder, in a calm way, in a good way. So that's what I'm looking for. If that's in Saudi, amazing. If that's back in the UK, if it's back in Birmingham, whatever else, I'm so happy with it. I'm just grateful to be here. Honestly, I'm very, very happy to be stepping into the light that I've always seen myself in.
We're always pleased to see you on the fight card because we know it's going to be a very good fight, a proper boxing fight, and also a little bit of fun as well. And we always talk to you about your clobber, right? Yeah. And today you are looking. I can't pick holes today, right? We're going to get the camera around, except some fucker has washed your trainers, right? And what's going on with them laces, lad?
So, you know, this is what we call the rope laces. Big up Manny for getting them for me. You got to be different, you know. You got to be different. I got a different style, different unique style. and it's fresh overall. That's what you was wanting to say. You wanted to say it's
Well, it was fresh until I saw them laces. I'm like, who's gonna? You can't even do the bows in them, mate.
Yeah, you can't, mate. I just leave them how they are. But they're comfortable and it makes people talk, you know? That's what boxing's about, making people talk, regardless if it's good or bad. And these Air Forces are making people talk, so I'll stick with them.
To be fair, you're not looking too bad this time. It was better than the last one. Your tracksuits were alright, but I never got one in the end.
Oh, man, you know what? We're on to the new ones now. And I did say I was going to get you that one, but this time we'll go.
Do them in super size, do they?
Oh, man, what were you? Medium, right?
You're taking the piss now, mate.
A little bit, but I'm going to sort you out, man. Extra large or something. I'm going to sort you out. Don't worry about it.
Listen, you and your Tom Fords, right? We wish you the best of luck for the weekend, mate. It's always great to speak to you. I'm looking forward to this one because, like you say, I think this is the one that puts you on the ladder. This is that gets you the ranking, and from there on in, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, good luck at the weekend, mate, and we'll look forward to seeing you.
100%. Thank you.